Hey everybody, this is Halstead and Andrew McMillan with REH CPA. Today we want to talk about how bonuses are taxed. A lot of you out there who work for a company, you'll receive a bonus and you'll look at your paycheck and you're like, wow, that was a lot of tax that was withheld on that money. It always seems shockingly a lot compared to what's normally on your payroll. But to help us understand a little bit why that's treated differently, I've got Andrew McMillan here with me today. Andrew, what can you tell us about bonuses and how they're taxed?
Yeah, so first, bonuses are going to be taxed the same way all of your other earnings are. All of your other ordinary W-2 wage earnings are. They are taxed the same way. But bonuses do have a different withholding requirement. So that's two different things. Withholding and what you're actually paying taxes on, those are two different things. So they're taxed the same way at your normal, whatever your individual tax rate is, but the withholding rate is going to be different. The withholding rate on a bonus, if it's less than $1 million in bonuses, the withholding rate is most likely going to be 22%, or it's going to be withheld at whatever rate, whatever rate your payroll processor does normally for your paycheck. But it's probably going to be 22% on that bonus if it's less than $1 million. If it's over $1 million, which is awesome, but if it's over $1 million, then it's going to be 22% on the first million, and then 37% on anything up and above $1 million. So it's real important to understand that, because where we see the issue a lot is households that are married couples making, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 of income, which is a lot of income, and they've received some bonuses as they earn that income, where the withholding rate is only 22% on that. I say only, but the married filing joint, if your taxable income is over $200,000 as a married filing joint individual, you're over the 22% tax rate. Mm-hmm. You're paying more than 22% on your earnings. Yeah. So I guess what I'm getting at is that bonus does not have enough withholdings on it.
I can remember back in the day when the rate used to be, I think it was 28 or 20, I think it was 28% is what it used to be. So it used to be a pretty heavy amount that was withheld whenever you did a bonus, and everybody was like, dang. Yeah. Because, most people that they may be at a 15% rate and they just got 28% withheld. Mm-hmm. So it used to be shocking. And then they dropped it down to the 22, and it left a lot of people short. You'd have people get a $500,000 bonus, and the withholding on that really should have been probably closer to 30 or 35%, mm-hmm. But they weren't. They were only at 22. So these people that got a $500,000 bonus felt like they were covered, and then whenever it came time to prepare the taxes, they came up short.
Yeah, we see it's just maybe a little bit of a misunderstanding with the taxpayers, where they feel like, well, I got that bonus, I had taxes withheld, I've already paid my tax on it, and like, well, you haven't paid your tax yet. You've just had a set withholding amount done on it that may not be right. So it's just, if you're one of those types of individuals that do receive bonuses, and some large bonuses from time to time, understand that you may owe more money come tax time, and just make sure you're prepared for that. We do a lot of planning for clients in the third and fourth quarter of the year, once you may understand what your bonus structure looks like for the year, because there could be some ways we can help lower that bonus or lower the tax amount that you have to pay on that overall, and put you in a good spot tax-wise, and mainly make sure you don't get hit with any surprise bills come April 15th.
Yeah, absolutely. So like Andrew said, we do recommend you do some tax planning in the fourth quarter, especially if you are a person that receives large bonuses through your employer. If you need some assistance with that and you'd like for us to do some tax planning for you or put together some tax estimates for you, feel free to give us a call and we'll help you out. Thanks.